Well, uh, we know why we're here. Yeah. This is one of them units that people really care about. Every once in a while, a couple, there's characters that drop that people really care about. And we now have a batch. I'm a little surprised, by the way, that we're dropping these guys before the Saiyan Saga EZAs. Seems odd, but I mean, I guess it's not the biggest deal ever. Let's just jump right in. So, we have EZAs. Now, we literally just had a data download tonight, by the way. So, I don't, these guys might not show up for like a week or something like that. I don't know. Because, again, we literally just had the data download tonight. I mean, it is anniversary time, which is where they'll sneak in multiple data downloads. I mean, I guess that's probably not a 0% chance that they're not out on the 10th, but these guys might drop on like the 12th or something like that. I'm just saying. We'll see. All right, NAMEK Goku, let's go. Let's see what he looks like. Remember, he's on a lot of teams. People care about this guy. All right, so immediately, every super attack he does, 50% defensive stack. That's pretty big. 30% attack for one turn on his 12 key. And then the 18 key is a 50% attack and defensive stack. The attack would buff the, Bakayuro, Anger Kamehameha. And then defense, obviously, good. 3 key, 20% attack limits. Oh, 20% damage reduction. Looking good, chat. Start of each turn, 1 key up to 3. Okay, sure. When he gets hit, he has an additional super for 4 turns. Okay. So, yeah. Now they buff that to 4 turns right there. That's interesting. So then we could then get him in slot 2. To take advantage of that. Yeah, to take advantage of that. Every time he gets hit, 1 key up to 3, 20% attack and defense of 59%. Okay. First attacker in the turn, 59% attack, 30% damage reduction. Okay, so now we're up to 50% damage reduction. Second or third attacker, 100% attack, additional super. Wait, but that was... Oh. Well, chat, you know what's good? It's when you just go additional super. And you just go additional super. And, we're not dealing with coin flips and 70%. We're just yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's good. I like that. I don't want to deal with coin flips all day long with bad luck. I would really rather just get an additional super. And then get an additional super. Oh, he guards. With 50% damage reduction? Every super he does is a 50% defensive stack. Huh? When they're extreme class enemies, 59% attack, high chance to crit. Ooh. Hold on. 159%. So that's up to 200%. This is brand new multiplicative buffs. Oh. For 6 turns. Well, 6 turns. I do think, I mean, we literally just got the battle. Bro, literally, I'm recording these fights you know, while the EZA details drop. This is kind of like, oh, 666. What the hell? A cooler right there? I mean, these are kind of like Super Battle Road type fights, but my gut, my sixth sense is telling me that they're going to cater fights towards Tech Vegito at some point, which is like a character, like, you know, we don't get Vegeta out until turn 5. So, I mean, I don't, in the environment right now, this is covering, okay, here, let's bring it back. Once the 6 turns are over where he's guarding, what is his defense going to look like with 50% damage reduction? Well, I guess if he's in slot 2, he does lose 30% damage reduction here. He looks very good. I need to see, like, what's his defense going to look like? Because it's like, for those 6 turns, he's really crazy. Towards the end, I think he probably could get caught. Unless his defense is like millions and millions and millions, he's going to be able to be caught, even with 50% damage reduction, unfortunately. Or, you know, 20% damage reduction. It's just because of, like, how nasty bosses are getting. This guy seems very effective early on, though. Like, I don't know. Like, we go into the Janemba. Like, Janemba's not going to cook him. I mean, 50% damage reduction with guard in slot 1 right away. Okay. I think he's really good. What I just see, I'm going to want to see what his defensive stat is going to look like once we're at, like, you know, like turn 5. And the boy has done, you know, a good 5 or 6 supers or something like that. That's what I'm going to be curious to see. I think he's, like, elite at the start, but towards the end, he's going to become a fish. Because, you know, once his guard is gone, you can't do slot 1 in 2025 with 50% damage reduction. Like, or unless you have millions and millions of defense. So, that's not going to cut it. So, if we're running him then in, like, slot 2 or slot 3, he's just got this. But what in like the number I'm seeing in my head and shit like that, I am not sure what this is going to look like on top of it. That's what's intriguing me too. Like, we're going to see, like, turn 6 and this guy's going to have like 4 million defense or something like that, right? Okay. This guy. Let me take a look. Let me pull up the tier list. I'm curious. Go Tanks. No, I can't. This guy is good, dude. This guy's gonna be out of here, man. I don't like that battle hardened, dude. Gohan, it's like I think turn 1 he could get smocked, just destroyed. But then after that, you do get that family Kamehameha. But like, I look at this top 10, I'm just side eyeing this guy and them. It's like, I like Namek Goku, but it's just like, Gotenks is like so crazy. Like, Janemba is like so crazy. Like, these characters are so crazy. I could see Namek Goku probably being in here though, but I don't know exactly what his defensive number is going to be after a couple of supers. Because I mean, if he's starting to get up to, you know, 5 million defense very quickly because he's greatly stacking every time, he could be very disgusting. Let's see. But he looks like he's probably going to be in here. And he's got no restrictions. So you're just dropping him on all of this. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. I mean, you just got that guard and 50%. Because that's, like, good defensive characters. You're not guarding. You're not damage reduction. Like kids be like, oh, damage reduction. No. No. You got to be guard plus damage reduction. You can't just be dodge. You can't just be guard. You just can't be damage reduction. You got to combo them. And he's got the guard plus 50% and defensive stacking. So this guy looks like he could be a real beast. I think he could. We'll see. I don't want to go too crazy, but he looks potentially very good to me. All right, full power Frieza. Let's see. Back when they first came out, I would have said full power Frieza was a little bit better. Let's see how they look here. Oh, so there's two here. Okay. All right, so Namek Goku's got it a little bit better because every super attack he does is a 50% defensive stack. Whereas Frieza's it's reversed a little bit. So his 12 key is a 50% attack stack and only 30% defense for 1 turn. So that means Namek Goku has a huge advantage right away. Because defense is just better than offense. Period. So Namek Goku's got the head up right there. 3 key, 200% stats. 20% damage reduction is the same. Key 1, start of turn is the same. 50% attack and defense for 4 turns. Additional super for 4 turns. So then he gets, with each attack received, 1 key up to 3, 7% damage reduction up to 20%. Oh, huh? What? Get up to 70? 70? Huh? Second or third attacker in the turn. Oh, but his is not guaranteed. And then he's guarding. Oh, he only guards his first turn. 6 turns, first appearance, 150% attack and defense. Huh. I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards Namek Goku. I mean, Frieza's got some extra damage reduction, but I mean, guys, it's having that guard plus damage reduction really matters. And like Goku's rocking that for 6 turns. Frieza's got it for 1. This is just completely, like, Goku doesn't have something like that though. It's just, oh yeah, boy, Frieza has a second. Okay. Super class enemies, 100% attack, high chance to crit. Yeah, but I mean, dude, how much better is Frieza's crit ability on Goku, dude? Goku, who's in every fight, man. Compared to, Frieza, there's not that many Friezas. I'm gonna need to see them in action. Like, I need to see what these defensive stats are looking like as they get super in and get rolling. That's really gonna determine how good they are. I think Namek Goku looks to be a little better to me, but we'll see. I mean, we have to consider that Frieza is a big bad boss's character, which is gonna factor in quite a bit. Namek Goku does not have big bad bosses. It's just attack, defense and key, attack. 5% defense, like, Chat. I think Goku looks pretty good. Goku is looking pretty saucy. Frieza's gonna be really good too. I don't. I wanna see. Goku is a little bit more like, yeah, I could see him like in the top 10. Frieza, I feel like I need to see what these stats look like. But I mean, they don't feel like mega out of place here. If I really wanted to be greedy, I would kind of want what Janemba and Tech Gogeta have as well. Just something, man. It's like, so they got this, which, I mean, this shit really helps, dude. It does. Like, it's just like they're so tanky, and then you just have like an extra, like Janemba can tank most super attacks anyway, but then he's just got this extra chance to dodge. I kind of just like what, because again, I know it's, but dude, these fights are just getting, like, they're just getting tougher and tougher and tougher, man. Like, you know, just like one extra little thing, even if it's just like the first super you eat, you know, another 30% damage reduction or something like that. I don't know, something like that. We'll see though, because I don't have a good gauge in my head of, you know, if Namek Goku after one barrage of 4 supers is at a 3 million, like if he does 4 supers and he's at 3 million defense, like, yeah, he's freaking insane, right? Like, that's what we're gonna need to see. So all right, there we go. I don't know when these guys are gonna come out. They could, the 10th is probably the earliest they come out. And probably, I guess what the banners is the latest they come out, but they're probably going to come out before the banners. But we'll see. Because, again, we literally just had the data download tonight. Like, the data download was a couple hours ago. So, strange. Strange to see them. I did not expect them since the data download happened, but we'll see when they're actually going to come. Let me know what you guys think, though. Whew! Namek Goku, man, he looks, a little scary there. In a good way. For us. Scary, too. You know, supreme magnificent battles and red zones. Not to us. Not to us.